10 on your side is watching a wildfire, 6,000 acres and growing, the largest wildfire ever in the Great Dismal Swamp. It is apparently burning everything in its path. Firefighters have contained just 10% of this. 10 on your side, Suri Crow now live at the airport in Suffolk. And Suri, what makes this fire so serious besides the size?
Well, Tom, the vegetation, trees are lighting up like matchsticks and igniting that peat on the ground, which smolders and creates this huge cloud of smoke you're seeing here. In fact, the smoke is so thick here in Suffolk, it's burning my eyes, and chopper crews are now moving their air operations elsewhere for better visibility. And you know, that visibility is just one of the problems these fire crews are facing.
So we've got crews and equipment in there working today.
Fire Operations Chief Kyle Smith goes over the map of the nearly 6,000 acre fire in the Great Dismal Swamp. Thursday night, crews worked hard to fight the fire, but it didn't back down. But it jumped the fire line.
Yeah, it just jumped right across the fire line.
The Lateral West fire, as it's come to be known, is proving to be a challenging opponent for some of the nation's best fire crews.
I've been down for several years to fight fires in the Dismal Swamp, and this by far is the hardest.
The blaze moved up the fire ranking ladder to a Type 1 incident, meaning the best fire crews in the country are here to help. Smith explains why this fire is such a high priority.
Mainly because of 40 miles away, you've got Virginia Beach, you've got all the different towns and communities that's adjacent to the refuge.
What makes this blaze so tough to battle is the peat that is so plentiful in the refuge. Peat burns above and below ground and makes for dangerous conditions for these crews.
Once it's down in the ground and smoldering around, it creates a lot of thick smoke, and it makes it very difficult to find the source of the smoke.
Another enemy, the dry conditions left by a summer without much rain. Choppers are playing a huge role here as well. Some fly overhead to give ground crews an idea of what they're up against, others flying in thousands of gallons of water. So far, the fire is well within refuge grounds, but there is a concern it could spread. So goal number one is to control this beast with tractors, trucks, crews, and yes, water. Lots of water. That would help, maybe in the form of rain.
Of course, a little help from Mother Nature would be greatly appreciated.
And that's what everybody was saying out there, basically. One firefighter told me as we were leaving, pray for rain. In Suffolk, Suri Crow, 10 on your side.